You just see that? Right there. Right there. Okay, don't know if you guys saw the news, but Moog is releasing another synthesizer. And it's another polysynth, and it was on the Superbowl for some reason. Like, okay. Anyways, I don't really have much to add to this. It's supposedly an 8-voice poly Moog that's can do like up to 2 different patches at the same time, so it's bitimbral. I don't really know much else other than it's supposedly in a matriarch body, and I just wanted to, touch base rather. It's been a while. I know that no matter what price tag Moog announces this to be, it's gonna be a lose-lose on the internet. It's either gonna be too expensive, like some people are saying $4,000 to $6,000. I don't think it's gonna be that high. I personally think it's gonna be more slotted in to compete with things like the OB6 and the P6 and the Poly Brute. Somewhere in the $3,000 range would be my guess. Maybe a skosh less. If it comes out sub $2,000, people are gonna say, see, this isn't Moog, this is the mega conglomerate company Moog. So we'll see. So I am gonna start putting up some content on this channel. In the audience that I have, which I'm super thankful that people hit me up occasionally and they're like, hey, why don't you post anymore? I've just not really been in a place that I've felt like doing much creative. Most of my time that is not doing my 9-to-5 job is shooting things that keep me busy and pay some of the bills, but they end up kind of sucking the life out of me when it comes to going like, oh, let's create some content. I have some essays coming up. I do have some interviews that I'm going to be doing with some people that I think are interesting, that I think other people that are into synths or music production might find interesting. Some film related stuff that I'm going to be posting, and some other things. So I don't really know how many people are subbed to this channel left that will follow along, but I promise I'm not abandoning synthesizers, and that there will be videos that are synth related, but I'm going to be doing a lot of other things with the channel because it's either that or I don't do anything with the channel, and I need to kind of get back into the habit of making things for the channel and making things that are not interviews or commercial related. I think that as I get back into the flow of making content, which I don't even really like using that term, as I get into the habit of making videos for the channel, that it will inspire me to do more synth related stuff. So that's my prediction. Moog Mirror, somewhere in the $3,000 mark, maybe a skosh under or a skosh over, depending on how the overlords of what's left of Moog. This will kind of tell us who they're targeting. I think it's a lose-lose in a lot of people's eyes, no matter what. If InMusic is trying to target a wider net with their synths, it doesn't really matter, I think, no matter how well the synth is built, even though it looks to be reusing or using a chassis, super similar to the Matriarch. So if they try to go for the entry level market and shoot for something under 2K, so we'll see, is InMusic gonna go for something a little bit under that $3,000 mark or a little bit over? I don't think they're gonna try and target the 4,000 plus market. I don't think that I don't think you can get $4,000 for a non-legacy revival synth unless it's doing something super amazing, and this is supposedly only a 8-voice bitimbral synth. So my money's on that sub 3,000, but we'll see. This is the first InMusic Moog synth. Anyways, are you still here? Because, yeah. Bye.
YouTube, I wish you could smell what I'm smelling.